on YouTube. Today I'm gonna be doing my April wrap-up, so stick around. Hey, what's going on? If you consider yourself a bookworm, book addict, book lover, book geek, book nerd, any of those bookish terms, feed your need now by subscribing for more bookish videos. So the first book I want to talk about is a book called This House is Haunted by John Boyne. This book, I enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. It's about a woman. Her name is Eliza Kane. And what she decides to do is to take a job as a governess. It's really good. Some crazy stuff starts happening. She quits her job as a teacher to be a governess to these two little kids. And the crazy thing about it is once she gets to the house, there's only kids. There's really no adults there. And that right there spooked me out really quick. So I was like, I just found it weird. I wanted to know why aren't there any adults. So she gets creeped out and actually tormented by these ghosts. Everybody in the town is real hush-hush about it. So guys, it's an amazing book. It's called This House is Haunted. The next book I read for April is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Really good book. It's about a girl named Hazel who has a terminal illness. So Hazel ends up going to these cancer support groups or terminal illness support group, and she meets someone there as well. Just to let you know, they made a movie on this book as well, so you guys can check it out. Let me know how it is, because I haven't seen the movie yet, but the book was really good. The next book I read for April is called History is All You Left Me. It's by Adam Silvera. He's actually going to be at BookCon, so if you're going to BookCon, please comment below. I'd love to see who's going. So this book is about Griffin. Griffin had an ex-boyfriend who was his first love, his first everything, who ended up moving to California for college, and he ends up dying in a tragic drowning accident, which is completely terrible, and I would believe it would be so traumatic. The drowning victim's current boyfriend and the main character actually get in touch with each other. It's just so interesting how they become connected through the drowning victim and end up consoling each other through the story, which is absolutely amazing. The next book I read in April, I finally completed, was The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. This is a book that's actually part of a series, part one of a series. I love the book, by the way. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer is an amazing book. This girl, I feel so bad for her. Mara Dyer, her best friends and her boyfriend die in the very beginning of the book, so it's not really a spoiler. Mara Dyer just wakes up having no memory of what happened to her best friends and to her boyfriend. And you know, along the whole course of the story, she's just going crazy. Like, she doesn't know what's reality or what's in her mind, and the line between reality and fantasy kind of come together in this book. And it's so crazy because as you're reading it, you don't know what's reality and what fiction or fantasy. It's really a good book, guys. Check that out. And the last book I read for April is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. And let me tell you, I'm kind of proud of myself because this book has been on my TBR for some time now. I think since the book came out, and I never got a chance to read it. I finally was just like, you know what, let me dig through it and see how I like it. I mean, it was kind of an accident because I'm still in the middle of reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I go in, I start looking at this other book. Next thing I know, I'm on chapter 3, and you know, I can't stop there. So I had to keep going, and I love that book. I got the story. I love trying to figure out who a specific character is. So if you've read that book, you know what I'm talking about. I was just so excited, and just I couldn't put the book down, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I really couldn't put this book down until I finished it, and it was really awesome. So guys, if you consider yourself a bookworm, book lover, book addict, book nerd, a book geek, any of those bookish terms, feed your need now by subscribing for more bookish videos. Take care.